Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights.
Y'all motherfuckers better get right, nigga! Come on! Attack! On! Hook, run! Huff!
The Black Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 50.
Don't do this. Let's go, bitch.
Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So the USF Bulls offense takes the field to start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse.
Slow, nigga.
Get this man the football.
The Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Power football with the run. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it! Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
All right,
Make a couple
Hunter.
throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Cadets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Buying some time. And it'll be
It's my corner.
He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll try to do it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Bulls are in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulls. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And the Black Knights get it past the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
That's caught. It's Robinson.
These two
Pick up
kids
a
suck.
there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Damn, they suck.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Looking to throw it again. Got a man. It's Benson. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass.
Damn, you guys.
Can't find his man as he
Can't get off the fucking line, nigga.
Deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Daly. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Handoff from the gun. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And the Bulls in the hurry up. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. With jet sweep pass. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Second down coming up.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get... In the second, we'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Brown will throw it. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide. Boy, an easy pick up there. The Bulls have taken it inside the 20. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hammond. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. He's looking to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs in that backfield because you start to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air, it's Daly. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
To give to the big fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Nice job on third and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone with a touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
And the Bulls decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Going to take a shot, and the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UAB was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback on the move, still looking.